Alright, this is going to be a speed run. I'm going to speed run every single version of Minecraft. I have never done a speed run, so this is not going to go very well. Uh, I shouldn't call it a speed run because it's literally just let's beat Minecraft, but because I'm just trying to go to the end, beat Ender Dragon just like a whoa, what the heck? Why? This is a crazy spawn. Why am I on top of a tree? Wow, I don't know how often this happens in version 1.0, but alright, I guess it works. I'm already at a tree, so I'll just dig my way down. Yeah, we'll see how this series goes. I'm gonna do every single version. It's gonna be a lot of hours of playing. I don't know. I think the newer versions might be easier to beat, um, but I might be wrong. I'm just thinking like there's so many more options in the newer versions that it should be easier, quicker, I should say, to beat. But yeah, especially with like you have the War Forest in the Nether now, and tons of Endermen will spawn there. So that makes it really quick and easy to get Endermen. And I'm pretty sure in version 1.0, they're pretty rare. I mean, like I wouldn't say really rare. I mean, like they're not going to spawn in like troves like they do in the Nether War Forest. Unfortunately, but I like making axes. Not too many people like making axes, just so I can get as much wood as possible. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of food for our journey. Sorry about the lag right now. I think the world's still trying to load in. Usually I wait, but we're on a speed run. You know, we got. There ain't no waiting around. We're getting right to it. But yeah, let's. I like to find a village. A village would be nice. I don't know how often villages spawn. I don't even know if they spawn in all the biomes like they do in the newer versions. I don't think so. I like from what I remember playing like version 1.0 is that I only really ever found them in the plains biome. So I think I'm gonna stick with the plains biome and just look around there for villages. I'm just trying to think of how it would be easier to do like the newest version for a speedrun compared to now, other than the warp forest, but just villages being more common is a big one. Um that's about all I can think of. Or off the top of my head. Yeah, the Endermen are gonna be a pain in the butt when we get to it. I'm just getting some stone, get some stone tools and a furnace, so I can smelt up this food. Well, we'll smelt it up when we get more food anyway. Yeah, we're gonna get food, get resources like wood, which you've pretty much already done. Get some sheep for a bed. We'll leave him to tell the story. You always leave one alive. Someone's gotta tell your legacy, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, they run around in circles. Just freaking die. Oh my gosh. Nice. It's kind of weird. I don't know if all the shortcuts are like no longer like aren't in the game this early because like if I click it doesn't go on the crafting table or anything like that. It's kind of weird. And then like cut a stack in half. You gotta right click on it. I don't think that was how it was before, but I mean how it was in newer ones, but when I first started playing Minecraft, it was on the Xbox, and it was kind of like the Pocket Edition where you only get like a limited amount of the world you can build in. And I remember I built a house on a beach, which was right where like my spawn was. it, actually I spawned in a beautiful location, really surprising. I mean, really convenient, honestly. But I remember like not knowing how to make anything, or like I'd never like known about the game. I just saw it pop up as an Xbox recommendation, and I'm like, this looks like a fun game. I love building things. Let's do it. And like, I didn't know how to like make like a pickaxe or a sword. So like when it came to the night, and like when it came to night, I couldn't see anything. The game was pitch black. Couldn't see anything. I'm like, if I was getting attacked by a spider, I could only see its eyes. I had no idea where I was walking or anything. I was just like running around the place and dying over and over again until the sun finally came back up. It was pretty funny. And like I made my house out of wood, and it took me probably 3 days of playing the game before I realized you could craft a pickaxe and get stone, make stone tools. I was like, how do you get stone? Because I kept like trying to break the, break this, what do you call it? I think it's just called stone. Yeah, just try to break the stone, and I just want to get anything. I'm like, what's going on? I'll find cool ores, punch them, nothing would happen. Oh, it sucked. But once I figured out how to make a pickaxe, I went down the mine, and that was pretty adventurous. I made the game like that much better that I could go on these like little adventures underground. So like, I once I realized I could, just gather up all that cobblestone for my mining expeditions, I made a quarry and started working on building a castle. So I made a huge castle. And then at the top of the castle, I made like a what do you call it? The king's quarters. I don't really know what you call it. Like the building in the center of like a castle, like for the royalty. I don't remember what you call that. I shouldn't say remember. I don't know what you call that. I remember calling it Blackreach, off of Skyrim's Whiterun. I know it doesn't really make sense, but I was pretty young at the time when the game came out. How long is Minecraft's gotta be, so that was probably like 12 or no, I don't know how old I was. Maybe I was like 13, 14 maybe. That sounds about right. Because I was in junior high when it came out on Xbox. And I don't think Enderman or anything like that was in the game, because there's no strongholds. I mean, not Enderman, the end. Because there was no strongholds in the game. And if you thought it took me a long time to figure out how to pick stone, it took me like 6 months to realize that there was the nether. Oh my gosh. One of the first things I did though in the nether is I made an igloo, because you could place snow in the nether, and you could also like place ice, and you can make lakes. So I made like lakes in the nether also. Just going completely around logic. I like how there's just this random, like, crevasse here. Like, if I fell over that, I don't think I would die, but I'd be like 2 hearts. That's a big fall. I just want to find a village. Why is this so hard? But yeah, I'm pretty much reached the end of the plains biome. Wait, hold on a second. Is that lava? Is that surface lava? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This saves me so much time. Oh my gosh. No, I don't have to go underground and find lava. This is perfect. Except I don't have like iron. Like a bucket or anything. Um, I think what's best now as the sun goes down is just make a hut and bed down for the night, and maybe I can kill some mobs, or even some endermen. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Play by ear. There's so many so many wolves. I'll have to tame one. Maybe I get some bones tonight. I have a bunch of feathers from all those chickens. I probably should make some arrows. I'll be get some gravel sometime. I'm gonna try getting some torches. Well, anyway, I started to record uh me playing Minecraft because a lot of my time like spent doing the schoolwork and actual work is like in between. I like to watch other people play Minecraft, and I'm like, you know, I should just play Minecraft and record myself doing it. I mean, it'd be a little bit more productive than just sitting around all the time and watching other people do it. Minecraft is just such a relaxing game, you know, like I don't know, just be able to use your creative mind because there's so much you can do, even though it's such a simple game. I mean, not anymore with all the updates, but it is. I mean, it's still relatively simple. You know, like you just break blocks and place them. Like, I mean, there's no end goal unless you want to make one. I mean, in our case, we're ready to defeat the Ender Dragon. That's the end goal for us. I'm gonna try widening this out so we can get a bed going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we'll go outside. Oh, there's just literally a zombie right out there. I'm trying so hard. Oh, there we go. Okay, now this door I placed is kind of pointless, but whatever. Oh, this is semi-spawn, so if I die, I'm here. Because I ran so far, so that'd be hard to find where we're at right now. But I mean, maybe it wouldn't be too hard because I could just follow, like, the plains back here, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, that's gonna have to go. No, no, alright. Alright, you're hard to please, aren't you? I'm just trying to gather more wood. You always need more wood. You can never have too much wood. Alright, let's get this another shot. Nope. Oh my gosh. How many bones do you need, dude? I'll try to get more stone. I don't really have a whole lot. I need more iron, so I was gonna dig down, but I don't know. I might not. Yeah, I'm not. Hopefully, as I play more, as I play through the versions of the game, I get progressively better at uh, speedrunning. You know, sub X amount of hours. I imagine this is gonna take me a couple hours the beat. Yeah, it's funny. Even when they put creative mode into the original Minecraft for Xbox, I didn't play it for like 2 years after they released creative mode because I was so used to doing everything survival. And if I ever need anything, we'd use the duplication glitch. So my friends would join me online, and all you had to do is like hold the A button, which was like select and deselect an item over and over again, and you do this in a chest, and then you'd have another friend uh, that would um, I'm just getting rid of some of these items I don't need. But yeah, the friend would break the chest when you're doing this, and it would duplicate whatever you're selecting and deselecting. So you could do like stack 64 diamonds, and you get stack 64 diamonds back. And so now you got two stacks of 64 diamonds. It was pretty sweet. Uh, and I'll just keep doing this over and over again. If I ever need anything. But I mainly played on one single world. But I mean, I have a bunch of worlds. Like I made like specific creations for. Like I have a world where I took like Halo and made like frigates, like Covenant and UNSC frigates fighting each other. I like it. It's pretty cool. Well, I think it's pretty cool. I'll have to figure out how to port those to PC and put them on my channel so everyone can see those because they're really cool, and especially my first world because I've put so much work into everything on there because I played it for years. I mean, like not nonstop, but obviously because I had other worlds too. But my first world is the one that I put the most work into. I haven't built anything on that world though for since my senior year in high school, and so that's like 5 years ago. Now I think about it, because I I did 5 years of college, and I'm out of college now. And I've only been working for a couple months, so it's crazy how time flies. I'm gonna try to keep my episodes to 20 minutes. I just feel like that's more ideal. So I'm gonna continue playing, but I'm just gonna like cut um like a 20-minute mark. Just so the episodes are like ideal length. I think that's more ideal. Um, I mean I think 10 minutes is way too short. I mean 30 minutes that's about right, but it's on the borderline of long. I think like maybe 25 minutes is probably the Goldilocks zone, I'd say. So maybe I'll keep them like 25 minutes, just below 30 minutes. just to just to mess with anyone's OCD. I'm sorry if you have OCD. Um, I'm just trying to think what would be best. But yeah, I'll probably just I'll try to do daily. When I do like a speed run. Uh, we'll see if I can do it. I don't know. I'm pretty busy person between. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the store. I hate opening it on accident all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so much more convenient. I need to redo the floor though. Um, no, it's not a priority, but anyway. Uh, get some food cooking. Yeah, we're gonna expand this out so I can put a chest in here. Just store some of my items. Probably good for when I do die, because I mean I know myself I'm gonna die. Man, I like that. I like it in the newer Minecraft. Like if you place on a block, the grass is destroyed. But you know, original, nope, you gotta break all the grass. Which I mean, it's more real life, honestly. Just trying to get rid of all the places I can like fall down. I'll probably end up falling in that lava. I already know. Yeah, I think in the newer one, uh, version, you can just hold down right click and then hover over the different slots and it automatically places them. Like on this one, you got individually click each slot to craft something. Takes some time, kind of finicky. Of course. Uh, it's almost a home. It's almost a home. I don't know if buds float in the newer version. I don't know if you can do that. There we go. Now it's a home. I just need a painting to put on the wall. Or a fireplace. Oh, that'd be so nice. Like a brick fireplace. I remember on that Xbox world I was talking about, my first world, I could never find clay. It was impossible to find. Like it, like I didn't even know it existed. And then like, I mean, other than the fact that when they were added the recipe book, you could see uh like brick recipes. I'm like, how do you make brick? And it said clay. I'm like, what? I've never seen this block. There's no way. And I had to look it up online to even know what the texture looked like. I'm like, I've never seen this block ever. There's no way. Apparently in the comments it said like it was really rare with the original. I'm like, oh, no wonder. I might not be able to find it. And I looked all over the world probably for a couple hours, like everywhere, and I found one spot that had it. I'm like, do I even mind this? Because like I won't be able to make any builds out of it. But I mean, I did. I ended up making like a fire station out of it. But actually, now I think about it, uh, yeah. I don't think it was a fire station. I think it was like a factory. I don't know. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to show the world sometime. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. I was trying to make up my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna make some torches and 'cause I love torches. And it doesn't help that I tried changing the gamma, but I didn't see that option. So it's hard for me to see, and I need to place torches so the video quality is at least decent. All right, I'm gonna call this episode 1. Thank you.